What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Life of CLETUS. Woo! In today's video, I am going to give you guys my top 5, probably a few extra reasons why you should not collect these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Target exclusives. Many of you may not have known, but you might have seen I went to 17 Targets searching these bad boys down and was able to get them. Or you may not have known or seen the 5 hours that I've spent on them during live streams, comparing them, articulating them, putting them together, finding out what I really liked about them, what I really didn't. So that's why I'm going to give you guys my top 5, plus maybe some bonuses, reasons why you should not buy these new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA figures right now.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
First things first here. If you have got the craze and have heard about the world of these NECA figures, if you're in the collecting community, from Funko Pops, Mezco's, Hot Toys, you know that these things are on the shelf at Target. So you may not have ever bought NECA figures before, and this time you might have. If this is your first time ever opening up these NECA figures, you will never buy action figures ever again. This was the same sin that happened to us the last time we got these same exact figures with a different paint job in these boxes with all of these gosh darn metal wires. I cannot tell you how many times I have mentioned in a live stream, or when I first got them last year, where I sat there trying to untangle everyone. It took literally 40 minutes. These things are impossible to open and enjoy yourself. So I'm sorry for you people that have collected these things, and for your first time, please just do yourself a favor. If you were debating on taking them out of box, keep them in box. That's it. The end.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
This company has literally taken the same action figure from arcade style Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, where they then repainted and used the same exact figures as the animated San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Then they went and individually basically did a shared exclusive to Target, the first wave of the animated Target ones, as the same mold and same sculpt as the 2 years before. Then, going into this year, they went and changed the color to making it more brighter, even though it's the same exact figure over and over, same year after year. Do you need these new ones? I don't think so. If you got any of the other 3 that it was mentioned, it is unreal. I'm very thankful that they went and shared these with the general public, but for them to be over there literally painting over and literally masking every figure as if it's something different and new is unreal. Next.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
Once you get these things out, it sounds like as if you got your first car in high school and your grandfather or your uncle got you that car, and that car literally sounds like a 1978 Chevy or a Nova with no seat in between. There's a floor hole in there, and you can literally hear this thing literally down the block. That's what these figures sound like when I was articulating them out of the box. They are so loud, so ridiculous, that I even had people come into the live stream that have other YouTube channels based off collectibles and saying, please, gosh, go get a hair dryer at 1 o'clock in the morning and heat those things up, because this is tormenting me. I said, listen, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. All these figures have the same basic articulation. They're joints are extremely tight to where Bebop and Rocksteady at one point, you can see stories on the internet that their legs have snapped. Another big thing with them is they have this thing going on with all figures from every line. They're not as bad as the last release of them that they had at Target, but they're still up there as not having great joints at all. It is annoying that it's taken them literally going on maybe, well, probably gonna get one more wave of this 5 times. Maybe they can get it correct. I have no idea why these articulating figures are so tight.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
The accessories that they include with these figures are the same as the older ones that they released twice already, and there's nothing new to the actual box. They did include a pizza box, but we've already gotten those before. They did include the canister, but guess what? Those hands cannot hold any of the canisters. It came with a Bebop and Rocksteady, a piece of cardboard. Little pop-up thing. It doesn't even stand. It's absolutely a disgrace to the collectors to actually see this taking place in my life. I said, what is this? Is this just laughing at me, saying that I can't find Bebop and Rocksteady, that I have to have these 2 pieces of cardboard simulated figures that look like Bebop and Rocksteady? Am I the only person in the entire world displaying my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle NECA figures with communicators and some pizza? This is ridiculous. They could have added so many different accessories. They could even threw in a freaking party van, for Christ's sakes, as a bundle deal, and I definitely would have bought that. They could have thrown in other accessories that they might use in the future. I know that they have the Turtles and Time Waves, and the only reason I'm buying them is because they come with literally surfboards. Ridiculous. The skateboards, whatever you want to call them. I think they're surfboards. Insane. Accessories, boom, which leads into my next one.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
The weapon storage on these figures are what they would call impossible. So, again, I'm trying to pose these guys with their communicators, and guess what? Let's do it right now. Leonardo. That's as far as this thing can go in there without ripping the back here. Michelangelo. Oh, I'm going to display his hands using a pizza box and a communicator or something on so forth. Let me stick these inside there. Oh wait, they're not staying. Oh, they're lining up his elbow. It just doesn't work. Same thing with Raphael. There is no reason to have no place to put the actual storage on these figures. Oh, but CLETUS, but you can put stuff on storage. Look at this, you can have them like that. No, you know how you do it right? SH Figure Arts. They got a little thing right here. Pull them in, put them out, and it detaches. It's amazing. Highly recommend. The only figure that I was able to put on display with holding an accessory like that, besides that Leonardo with his barely sticking out, is Donatello. The weapon storages on these guys are horrible, and the hands, again, I mentioned, they contribute nothing. They can't hold the canister. They can't hold anything.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
Price tag, they are $50 figures, so you're gonna have to spend the $25 a piece on them, which isn't, to me, it's not bad, you know. $25 a piece is great. I don't mind spending $25 a piece, but it is up there when you have to get a complete set. I spent $250 on just foot soldiers. I bought literally 5 sets of them, and I enjoy them and I like them, but that's a lot of money to army build, and I can see why a lot of people won't be army building because of the $25 a piece price tag. Same thing with the foot soldiers. Nothing is different. Absolutely nothing. And the guns on Bebop and Rocksteady are the exact same. It mind blows. And they didn't even change the fact that Bebop and Rocksteady can't even hold both guns. Only one hand with a trigger. Not both hands with triggers. Just one. One's like this, and the other one has a trigger. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
The hunt for these are insane. Every single buddy and their mother knows about them. Employees, they're not even getting onto the shelf. I went to 17 Targets to just get one Bebop and Rocksteady, and I was extremely satisfied and happy with that. The only thing that, and I'm glad that I did that and I was able to do the video and get to go and experience and get all that, knowing that people will be selling these online, but these people are selling these figures online for $80 on eBay, selling them for $80 on eBay, sold, paying 14% plus free shipping. They're basically making $4 and they're taking the figures out of other people's hands. And the reason why this is number one is once the hype dies down on these figures, you're going to be able to go to any Target you want that sells your NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they're going to be sitting on the shelf. But after it was all done and said, this is going to be my top 5 reasons why you should not buy these new NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, you must be saying, well, Cletus, you must really hate these things. Why do you even buy them and collect them? Well, that's something different. I'm going to give you guys my top 5 reasons why you should buy these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because they are, I can still say, kind of worth it. And I have 5 reasons why you should. So that video is going to come out soon. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want more, hit that subscribe. Boom!